Imagine another long day at the office. The hours between 9 and 5 just drain all the energy out of you. But the day's busyness isn't over yet. Before you can just veg out at home, you have to pick your son up and get him to soccer practice. And along the way, you've got to grab dinner through the drive-thru. And tomorrow will be exactly the same, only it's ballet class instead of soccer practice. By the time you do get home, the whole family scatters. And you are left wondering, how has your family become so disconnected? And why, when you do get time together, is it so hard to communicate? Even more, how much more McDonald's can you possibly stand to eat? It seems more and more families are falling into this cycle. Wouldn't it be great if the remedy for family connectedness was as simple as sitting around the dining room table for a home-cooked meal without the distraction of television? The good news? It is. My family personally has, as any family can, become connected, communicative, and healthier by sharing our dinner times with one another around the table. Every family should take advantage of dining together, as mine has. When family eats together at a table, more often than not, the food is prepared at home. However, busy American families find this a challenge, especially when a parent works late hours. For this reason, fast food is often considered a solution. Even when families do have the opportunity to eat at home, often the ease of fast food is more appealing than cooking in the kitchen. Sadly, fast food is notorious for being less healthy for people than home-cooked meals. Dr. Matthew Gilman and Diane Newmark-Stainer performed 2 studies that identified family dinner as a foundation for healthy food choices. They concluded the more frequently a family dine together, the more likely they are to consume healthy foods. Notably, more vegetables and fruits are consumed. Researcher Helene Rocket reported in 2005, 41% of the total food expenditures nationwide is spent on food prepared outside the home, and there's an expected increase of 6 to 18% by the year 2020. This is worrisome considering the content of food prepared away from home. The FDA has reported that these foods are higher in sodium, cholesterol, saturated fats, and trans fats. And also the portion sizes are much too large. A 1997 nationwide longitudinal survey of youth sampled teenagers and found that teens who ate at home with their family around home-cooked meals had a 66% lower chance of being overweight. These results indicate that family dining does help reduce the chance of obesity, which is an epidemic even the First Lady is attempting to fight. For the health of every family, parents should arrange dinners to be a family time spent eating healthy, home-cooked meals. Though schedules are busy, beginning with a few nights a week can make all the difference for a healthy family. When a family does arrange a schedule to fit in a family meal, they also schedule bonding time. Christian reporter Hector Earl with Virtual Christian Magazine reports on research that supports the concept that dinner around the table as a family encourages family connectedness. Along with eating, families converse with one another. Daily experiences are shared, and this helps the family learn about each person's family daily life. Especially, this is important for the parents. Children also learn to trust, to be open, and they acquire basic communication skills. Professors Julie Garden Robinson and Sean Brotherson report that young children learn the concept of give and take and also increase their listening skills at the dinner table. It is important for families to keep table conversation positive. This impresses on the family the idea that family dinners are a positive, connecting experience. Lectures and arguments should be reserved for another time. Consistency and stability will increase communication and connections amongst the family. Therefore, all families should seek family meals. As good as eating dinner as a family may be, distractions such as the television cancel out the benefits of eating together. The American Psychological Association reported in 2001 that families with high TV use consume more unhealthy food and less healthy food than families that watch little TV. Also, there is an increase in the amount of caffeine that children intake when they watch excessive amounts of television. Dr. Elaine Fitzpatrick and Lynn Edmonds noted after a study that nights when a family sat in front of the television during dinner, consumption of fruits and veggies were much less likely. Dr. Amy Jordan and colleagues studied families who watched television during dinner time. Parents were hesitant to try mealtime without the TV, but most did agree eventually because it is more important to spend time interacting with their family. In fact, TV hinders family communication and connectedness because instead of sharing, families check out, and communication and bonding does not occur under these conditions. In an era with TiVo and DVRs, shows can be recorded for later viewing. This leaves dinner time as family time. Avoiding distractions such as the television will bring the family closer together. In a time with busy families, dinner can be on the go, which presents an unhealthy diet. Home-cooked meals are prepared less and less often. Obesity is a scare that is real for families that eat this way. As the family eats together, communication is encouraged. The family becomes connected by sharing and learning about one another. Television is a dangerous distraction to the family. Even when gathered around together for mealtime, the TV encourages less healthy food consumption. Television also prevents communication and bonding. Therefore, it should be avoided at all meal times. Many Americans don't have to imagine a day so busy that dinner as a family is skipped. Many ask themselves the same questions every day about their family. But every American family can find the solution to a healthier diet and communication and bonded family by simply gathering around the table for a home-cooked meal together. No family is expected to change overnight, but gradually increasing family dinners is an effective way to rearrange the busy schedule. We all have one family. Isn't it worth a family dinner?